then this is for us to implement all those decisions that have been collectively agreed by us for us to implement after this announcement. So I have to restructure the cabinet, and I have taken over all the consideration for all the parties concerned. And this morning I met TYT, and TYT has beri perkenan untuk susunan kabinet saya untuk melaksanakan beberapa dasar yang telah kita bersetuju for the last 100 days. Jadi portfolio adalah seperti berikut. Datuk Amar Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Johari. Saya sendiri. Chief Minister, and I look after the strategic subject. Number one is energy development. The agency is Sarawak Energy Berhad. Number two, oil and gas. Number three, digital economy and telecommunication. Number four, Kuching urban public transport, including LRT. And the assistant minister will be Datuk John Siki Anak Tayai, native laws and customs. Puan Hajah Sharifah Hasidah binti Said Aman Ghazali, law, state federal regulation and project monitoring. And Encik Abdullah bin Haji Sadul, corporate affairs. And then we have Datuk Haji Talib bin Zulphilip, minister in the Chief Minister's office, looking after integrity and ombudsman. Ombudsman. Then Minister of Finance and Economic Planning, Minister Datuk Amar Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Johari. And then it look after the financial modelling, especially Development Bank of Sarawak, the boss. Minister, Second Minister Datuk Sri Wong Sung Koh. Minister of Urban Development and Natural Resources. This one responsibility resource planning. Change to Ministry of Urban Development and Natural Resources. Minister Datuk Amar Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Johari. Second Minister Datuk Amar Haji Awang Tengah bin Ali Hassan. Assistant Minister Datuk Haji Len Talib Saleh, Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment. Minister of Modernisation of Agriculture, Native Land and Regional Development. Because we have formed a few agencies. Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, and Minister of Modernization of Agriculture, Native Land and Regional Development, Datuk Amar Douglas Ugah Ambas. Assistant Minister Datuk Roland Sagah Wiin, Native Land Development. Dr. Abdul Rahman bin Ismail, Agriculture. Deputy Chief Minister, Minister of Infrastructure Development and Transportation. Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Datuk Amar Dr. James Jemut Anak Masing. Assistant Minister Datuk Haji Julahi bin Haji Narawi, helping him on Coastal Road. And also Datuk Dr. Jarib Anak Susel, Air Transportation. Deputy Chief Minister, Minister of Industrial and Enterprise Development, Minister Datuk Amar Haji Awang Tengah bin Ali Hassan. Assistant Minister Datuk Haji Muhammad Naruddin bin Haji Majais, Entrepreneur and Small Medium Enterprise Development. And Encik Malcolm Mohsen Lamoh, Industries and Investment. Minister of International Trade and E-Commerce, Minister Datuk Sri Wong Sung Koh. Assistant Minister Datuk Haji Muhammad Nuruddin bin Haji Majais e-commerce, helping him in e-commerce. Minister of Education, Science and Technological Research, Minister Datuk Seri Mahkal Manyin Anak Jaung, Assistant Minister Dr. Anwar bin Rafi'i, Education and Technological Research. Minister of Welfare, Community Wellbeing, Women, Family and Childhood Development, Minister Datuk Hajah Fatimah Abdullah, Assistant Minister Datuk Francis Hadin bin Anak Holis, Community Wellbeing, Puan Rozi binti Haji Yunus, Women, Family and Childhood Development. Minister of Local Government and Housing, Minister Datuk Profesor Dr. Sim Kuikan, Assistant Minister Datuk Dr. Menguang Anak Manggil, Local Government, Dr. Anwar bin Rafi'i, Housing and Public Health. Minister of Rural Electricity and Water Supply, Datuk Seri Dr. Stephen Rooney Anak Utom, Assistant Minister Encik Lewan Dagang, Water Supply, Dr. Haji Abdul Rahman bin Junaidi, Rural Electricity. Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture, Youth and Sports, Minister Datuk Haji Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, Assistant Minister Datuk Lee Kim Chin, Tourism, Arts and Culture, and Snowden Lawan, Youth and Sports. That's all. So this is a team that will have to implement all that have been decided for the last 100 days. Okay? Effective tomorrow. Tomorrow. They will be sworn in before the TYT Governor tomorrow afternoon.
New ministers.
The new ministers only. That is Datuk Karim, Datuk Talib Zubilib, Abdullah Saidul, and Snowden Lawan.
So they were swearing on the Dun City matter?
Yeah?
All the new ministers were swearing on the Dun City matter?
No. Swearing in tomorrow. And after that, they will discharge their duty. Only slight nama je tukar. The new ministry is the so-called International Trade and Commerce, e-commerce, because it's part of our program. Then the local government and housing, additional housing to them. The Ministry of Urbanization and Housing, we tidak ada lagi. We bagi ke local government housing. That will streamline with the federal. Easier for him. Okay? Any more? I think the list will be distributed to you. Yeah? Where? Minister of Education is one. Because the tertiary part, yes, in Sarawak, we have a lot of tertiary institute education, Swinburne, that one. So we need a minister to engage with KL to specialize in that. And then the interstate relation, including the what they call devolution of power. So under Chief Minister, and we request Asidah to help us in that, because being trained as a lawyer, so she is looking after what they call interstate relation, federal state, and law, and also project monitoring, data RTP. Okay, I think this one. Okay, you get to them. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.